people?
Disney adults.
Is that you? Is that you? Are you a Disney adult? No time, this is you, isn't it? I literally have it right here for you. Your desk.
Hello chat, it's so beautiful being here with you for almost 2 years.
Are you beautiful?
Oh hi Askutu.
Are you the one with the boob or without it?
Now, I've honestly tried my very best to stay away from this topic, but here we are anyway. If at one point in any of you guys' life you've ever been children, you've most likely heard of Disney, whether it be from watching it.
Bro, to be fair, the only time I went to Disney is like a few years ago, and I was already an adult, so does that make me a Disney adult? I'm an adult who had been to Disney. Oh no. Let's go again. Ah, no, you never went there. It's kind of fun. Florida Disney? Yeah.
A TV show
The
aired on
Florida
Disney, like Zack and Cody or Hannah Montana, we don't speak about Hannah Montana. Or even watching a Disney movie like...
I just realized SpongeBob has a boxers. He doesn't have a dick. What does he need to wear boxers? And well, I'm just like, you know, those are tighty whities. I have never wanted to unlearn something so badly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. SpongeBob has a tighty whities, okay? At least he doesn't have the wife beater on. I guess that's nice.
Like Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty. The point is, you have experienced the Disney magic somewhere in your life. I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is the Cars movie, and for those who don't know,
I have never seen the Cars movie in my entire life, and I have no plans on changing that. I am actually very, very happy. What? I have never watched it. Who the fuck likes Cars? I don't know, guys. Cars 1 is great. I have never seen it. Ka-chow. I just know the memes. That's it.
No, it was made by Disney. However, years have passed, and like most people, I eventually stopped watching shows made for kids. I grew up and graduated to more adult shows like Breaking Bad or You, and I'm guessing most of you have done the same thing.
I guarantee you that there was a bunch of kids who watched Breaking Bad. I don't think that's an adult show. And also, the more adult the show is, the more kids will watch it.
However, I say most of you because there exists a portion of people who can't quite seem to let go of that Disney magic they once felt when they were
Why is she so angry?
a kid, and they are all adults now. Disney.
First I looked at her and I thought that it was Kamala Harris. I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice.
Adults.
Attention Disney lovers!
Uh-oh.
Who's ready for the most magical day? Come on!
Oh no, he's cringe.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
But he's free.
My work supervisor is a Disney adult.
Oh,
Goes
no.
every year.
Really?
Biggest narcissist I've ever met.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Disney is fun. Like, Disneyland was alright. I don't think I would be ever so obsessed by it, but just like these people, it's fun. It's you go there, you go into the rides, it's whatever. It's nice, people are nice to you, you spend a bunch of money. But, yeah. Thank you so much to Pusha!
Stitch!
I hate the people. There's just so many people. And it's so hot and there's so many people. And the people are peopling.
Now, before I continue, I want to emphasize that people have different interests. And just because their interests are different doesn't mean they should inherently be made fun of. However, Disney...
I disagree. I think they should be absolutely made fun of. It's time that we bring it back. We have to take the glove down and we have to be savage again. We have to point and laugh at them. It's like, sir, your receding hairline is peeking out of the hat. It's time to go home.
Disney adults are a little different. They deserve to be made fun of because not only are they obnoxious, they seem to be very strange. It's no surprise that searching the term Disney adults on any platform.
Oh, dude, that reminds me of that cursed animation Meet Kenya made.
Who can you imagine what it would be like to have sex with that man?
Oh,
the
no,
sounds
ew.
he would make. It would be 45 seconds and he would scream yippee when he busts.
Please. tie yourself up into the corner and don't come out. Why would you say something? Why would you? It just hits me with the hook.
Yields awful results. I mean, this article even describes them as the most hated group on the internet. And that's not an easy title.
Wait a second. I thought that was white men. Wait, you guys are not the most hated group on the internet? You are just the second most. Hooray! Big W, gentlemen. Big W.
To achieve. And don't even get me started on the Reddit search, because some people classify Disney adults as another species. Do you know how crazy that is? To be classified as another species? But low-key, they're not even that wrong. Imagine for a second, you take your kid to Disney because they're a kid and they love Disney.
Honestly, I think there is more point taking an adult to Disney because the kids won't fucking remember, but you still spend hundreds of bucks on it. So like, why would you bring the little ones? They won't remember, they will forget everything.
And then all of a sudden, you turn your head and see this.
40-year-old Princess Squad has her... Oh no. Oh no. Which one is me? The pink, of course. I have to be the pink. Oh my god.
40-year-old Princess Squad has arrived.
I would rather die than do this. And not even to do this, but you actually record it and you put it up to the internet. Oh, that's awful.
Now look, is it strange? Yes. But is it the worst in the world? Not really. I mean, Disney is a kids park, but adults are allowed to have fun. But then you turn your head again, and all of a sudden, you see something like this.
One. Phantom! Oh my god! Wait, you're not even saying anything? Phantom, please! You cannot just leave me hanging like that. What the hell? Bro just came in, dropped the cash, slapped me in the ass, winked at me and laughed. Damn. Thank you so much. Even if you don't talk to me. Thank you.
That was the money for the Kamimi shirt.
Oh yeah. I have clothes. It's clothing time. Bro.
A castle.
Okay, don't judge, okay? I'm going to bring up a defense for this girl, okay? Maybe I'm going to be very... Maybe she's on her period, okay? I don't mean it in like a sexist way, but legit, maybe she's on her period. Because, like, you get emotional and shit, okay? It's like maybe she wanted to go for so long and she feels sensitive and it's like, oh my god, and she just has like this hormonal wave washing, or she's a woman. Impossible. In this day and age, nah.
A castle caused this. Looking at a castle.
Bro, let her be happy. This is not that bad. I think there are worse things than being happy for it. Did you just assume? Absolutely.
The backstory behind her crying was that it was her first time seeing Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom. And look, I don't like hating on people unless their name is Jojo Siwa.
Okay, that's understandable, really.
But I really feel like it gets to a point. It gets to a point where it's like, okay, we get that you're excited, but don't you feel like this is a little much?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it's much. I think what's weird is that they fucking recorded it and put it up to TikTok. Now, why would you do that? Because I like, it's okay, like, she's happy, but like, why would you record that? Why would you put it up to the internet? Now it's embarrassing and cringe and weird. Yeah, right? Like, this would have been a lovely, like, memory. It's like, oh, maybe her boyfriend took her or her friends, and she's just like, oh my god, I'm so happy, thank you guys, I love you. But now it's just like, oh, okay, that's weird.
I wouldn't even be cringed out if it was just like a few tears, but she's full on crying. Like, this is ridiculous. And honestly, I could turn a blind eye if this cringe was like an isolated case and there weren't many people like this, but no, there are actually a lot of people like this.
When you see Goofy coming around the corner after you waited 3 years to hug him again. She actually was the yuck. Bro, are you wait. We might be onto something. There is a great opportunity here. That means you have to get a Goofy fursuit. And Disney adult women want to hug you. Wait. Do you want a girlfriend? We might have figured it out. You might have an option now. Cute. What? I'm saying, like, she looks cute. She's mildly crazy, but you know. You have to practice your hyuk. Your sexiest hyuk ever hyuked. Imagine that there is like a sweaty ass worker under it. It's just, oh my god, I fucking hate my life. I hate this entire thing. I am so stinky. I haven't showered in hours.
Scoo. Do you like Goofy, Donald or Mickey Mouse more? Ordering the costume right now.
Oh man. Can you be like Chewbacca or something? I don't know.
Yeah, so what are we doing? Is this real life? It's like I'm trying my best to stay non-judgmental, but they're making it so hard. The caption of this TikTok starts out saying, when you see Goofy coming around the corner after you've waited 3 years to hug him again, which
wait till she realizes it's not the same person under the thing.
means she's already hugged him before 3 years ago, and yet and still, for some reason, she's crying. Can we also talk about the fact that this mascot is not the actual reincarnation of Goofy? So
okay, that would be even scarier. Imagine that it's not a mascot, but like a mutated human who happens to look like Goofy. Like, someone sold their fucking soul to Disney and they body morphed into it. Yeah.
Crying over a guy in a dog costume just seems a bit outrageous to me. And it's not even like this costume is rare. This costume...
Imagine that, like, you know, like she's so close to the head part. And like the guy is having a long day. He just ate something with onions and just like the breast just like... just hits her in the face. Cries a little bit more. Delicious. Something deep fried with onions. Even better.
This costume is on eBay for 300.
Of course she chooses Chewbacca. It's werewolf adjacent enough for a Scoo.
I am not a furry. Also, $380. That's expensive for such an ugly looking costume.
$180. I found it, which means she didn't even have to wait 3 years to hug this thing. She could have bought it on eBay and put it on somebody she knows.
Lads, it's only $380 to get yourself a hyuk.
That's probably a way better option than hugging a random employee at Disney World. If this video gets enough likes, I might actually buy this costume.
Oh my God.
Just to re-emphasize, adults can go to Disney and have a good time. It's just when they start acting like this, is when people start to think it's strange. And yes, it is strange. She's a grown adult crying over somebody in a costume. How is that normal? And of course, you'll always have your fair share.
Listen, I'm just saying that sometimes the tears are inevitable. There was one time I was cooking my favorite soup and I oversalted it and I started to break down sobbing in front of the oven.
Just to let you know,
hormones
majority of the actors in the costumes are drugged or drunk out of their minds.
Oh.
I know from hanging out with them.
Well, don't worry. Believe it or not, I'm not actually this very emotional, let's hug Goofy sort of person, but you know, I'm sorry to hear that you have chronic case of having 2 X chromosomes. I know, it's hard, but I'm dealing with it.
Of people trying to justify this behavior, like this video.
See that toxic person? We're walking the other way. See that toxic person? And we're walking the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic.
You know what I dislike? What I dislike is that they dress up like toddlers. This is what I put, like, this is a toddler outfit. You know, like, I can already see the diapers and everything. She looks like a toddler. You don't have to look like a child just because you go to Disney. You have your own clothing, man.
Toxic person, walk the other way. Walk the other way.
But in reality, no one's saying not to have fun. They're saying, don't be weird, don't cause a scene, and act your age. Because it is possible.
Like, what's up with the overall? Dude, there must be some, what is it? You have to explain it to me. Why is it always this overall thing? Why? Why does everyone wears? I swear to God, the last time I had something like this, I was like 5. All the Disney characters wear that. I don't know. Is it? I swear to God, I haven't had it in like so long. I'm actually curious too. Yes, same. I had them as a child, right? The diapers, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that. Like, look at this little kid in the background. This little kid is dressed more like an adult than this adult.
To visit Disney and not look like this.
Bro,
another group of Disney adults that caught my eye are called plus-sized park hoppers.
Okay. I'm a bit scared, but let's go.
And their name basically describes who they are, which are plus-sized women who go around Disney and document their experience.
Have you been dying to ride Mater's Junkyard Jamboree at Disney's California Adventure, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you
Are they dressed as the minions? Or just... Never mind.
like this video and follow us from our plus-size Disney tips and tricks.
Now, obviously, elephant in the room, these women are morbidly obese. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and name call or make fun of them because I personally just don't like to do that. But what I will say is that a lot of people have a lot to say about this group, because on top of the already terrible reputation that Disney adults have, all these women just look very unhealthy. And it's not even just the fact that they look and are unhealthy, it's to the point where they can't even get on certain rides at
bro, I would die from shame. Imagine they had tried to pull it down and it's just like pulling on her. It's like, sir, this is hurting me. But like, it's safety procedure, ma'am. You cannot just go flying out.
At Disney.
Have you been dying to ride Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at Universal's Islands of Adventure, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5.
Bro, I am all for body positivity, but when you start to not fit into like chairs, I'm not sure if that's I don't know
You're too
about
horizontally tall, sorry.
Bro.
5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us from our plus-size tips and tricks.
The lady goes on to explain the ride, explain the location, and everything else dealing with it. And then come times to actually test if they can get on the ride.
Katie in the blue skirt wears a size 3X top and 22 pants. And her hips are 65 inches.
Bro, like, that's actually wild. Like, they could actually be a safety hazard.
I'm all for body positivity, but I'm not sure I support you becoming a celestial body. We already have 8 planets.
Bro, rude. No, I'm merely thinking, like, let's say that they cannot push that whatever down enough. And, like, you know, something... It's already so risky to go onto these fucking rides. Do you want to risk it more just because they cannot lock it down properly? Dude, I am already so fucking paranoid that I will fall out.
The team member was nice enough to help us with the test seat. But unfortunately, even with some pushing, Katie was not able to get the green light.
Oh, that's... I would go home and cry after that. They literally tell you that, I'm sorry, you are too big. Yeah, how awkward is that? Imagine that you go to Disney, you're finally there, you want to go into the ride and you're just like, yeah, I'm sorry, dude, we just cannot push this down.
For this ride. My name is Stephanie and I am wearing the gray shorts. I wear a size 2X top and size 20 pants. And my hips are 60 inches. With some help from the team member, I was able to get the green light on this test seat.
Like, look at her. Look how it squeezes onto it. That cannot be comfortable. There is no way that that doesn't hurt her. This is like a big metallic bullshit thing. Ah, man. Nah. Nah. Fuck that. That must hurt. Like, you go through the ride, but you're in constant pain.
Definitely wasn't the most comfortable seat ever.
Yeah,
but it
I can
wasn't the
tell.
least comfortable at Universal either.
Now, obviously, the woman sounds nice, so it's really hard to hate. But if we're being honest, this is crazy. Like, very crazy. There's no way anybody of that size should even be attempting to get on rides anywhere and feel safe doing it. And it's not even like this was a one-time thing on a ride. This has been multiple rides.
I tried the right test seat first and I did not fit. When I realized the difference, I switched over to the left seat. I will say that this was not the most
I
comfortable
would bury my
roller-
face between that chonky woman's bum cheeks and give her the most succulent rectal motorboat in the history of the world.
Stop talking! Oh, no. Oh my god! Stop talking! Don't say. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. Oh, that was nasty, dude. What the fuck? I didn't know you're into that. Jesus, do you want their Instagram? Maybe you can hit one of the ladies up. Ah. I will go.
Someone get Elon and let him know we found the next load test for his rocket.
What the fuck? Rude.
coaster seat that I've ever sat in. You can tell this by looking at Katie's face. With some help from Katie, I was able to buckle into the modified seating. I'm a size 2X and my bra is
From
a 44.
you have to be this tall to enter this ride to you can't be this wide when on this ride you can't.
What does size 2X mean? Does she mean like 2XL? Or is that what 2X? Yeah, okay.
F. My pants are a size 20. The chest restraint was definitely a tight squeeze, but it didn't feel terrible. I was honestly completely
Look at how, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a fat ass, and I had chairs that bend my ass like this, and it's not pleasant, man. This must be extremely uncomfortable. Like, why? Yeah, man, that hurts.
shocked that I even fit in the test seat, and here I am realizing that it was actually a possibility I might have to ride this thing.
Honestly, I can't think of anything to say without being rude, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Peace.
Fair enough.